Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for another yoga class. Thank you for joining this class. We shall begin the class with the 4 kriyas that we have been practicing all these weeks. We still have a few days more to practice these kriyas before the first mandala, the 48 classes, end. Before we begin this, please be aware that I cannot see you. You are in charge of your practice. Please put safety as priority. Don't push your body beyond the limit. Do as many rounds of these kriyas as you can. Hold poses as we go along as you can. You don't have to keep up with the counts that I project. Use my practice just as a reference for your own practice. Additionally, if you have any questions with regard to your medical condition, please check with your physician before taking this or any such classes offered at KYG. Having said that, let's begin with the Omkara Kriya. Along with the chant of the Om, which detoxifies the mind and brings the mind to a state of acute focus and mindfulness. It also helps in detoxifying the lungs as you breathe out. So allow a lot of air to escape along with the Om. Bend forward and crush the lungs as you chant the Om. Then you breathe in and come up and begin the next chant. We will do this Om 3 times. Let's begin it together. Take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe in and come up. Sit up tall and straight. Close your eyes. Get into a state of mindfulness. For the next 55 minutes or so, we shall be focused on our breath, on the movements in the body, on the state of our mind. Let your awareness not leave the 4 corners of your yoga mat. Alert, mindful, gently open your eyes. Kaka Shuddhi Kriya, mouth spouted like a beak of a crow, a powerful exhalation till you can exhale no more. Then you breathe in and come up. I'll do this 5 times, do as many as you can. Please take rest in between. if required. Use my pace merely as a reference. Do it at your own pace. Let's begin. Breathe in. Breathe in and come up. Again. Breathe in and come up. Again. Breathe in and come up. Fourth time. Breathe in and come up. One more time. Breathe in and come up. Once again, sit up tall and straight. Close your eyes. Observe the body. Observe for changes, if any. Begin to listen. Begin to feel the body. Gently open your eyes. Agnisara Kriya. This time I'll breathe out, hold the breath out, and pull the stomach in and flap it in and out 5, 6, 7, 10 times, as many as you can, and then breathe in and come up. And then again repeat the same Kriya. We'll do 5 such sets. Do as many as you can. Take pause in between if required. Use my pace merely as a reference. Practice at your own pace. Let's begin. Breathe out. Again, gently breathe out. The third time, breathe out. The fourth time, I breathe out. One last time, I breathe out. Breathe in and come up. Close your eyes. Gently drop your head down for a mild Jalandhara Bandha. Pull your stomach in slightly for mild Uddiyana Bandha. Drawing the perineum muscles up for a mild Mula Bandha. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Get into a state of acute mindfulness. Feeling the body, listening to the body, absorbing that experience of stillness and silence. Gently release the bandhas. Now, having established that space inside, silent space, we try to hold that throughout the practice. Let's do the Marjari Kriya. Come up on your knees. Let me put this away. Knees will be hip width apart, not too far out, not too close, hip width apart, toes pointed out, feet again hip width apart. Distance between your palm and your knees determined by the length of your elbows. So place your elbows against the knee, palms on the ground, and come up. This is your standard neutral position in Marjari Kriya. Marjari is a cat. So you're going to breathe. As you breathe out, you're going to crush the lungs, look into your stomach and hunch the back like this. As you breathe in, you're going to arch the back, expand the chest, and look up. Let's do this together. We have done this and learned this before. So let's practice it together. Neutral position, breathe in. As you breathe out, hunch the back, look into your stomach, get height. Raise your back up, breathe out fully. Then breathe in. Arch your back, look up. Breathe out, hunch the back. Breathe in, arch the back. Keep your elbows straight, don't bend your elbows. Breathe out, hunch the back. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, hunch the back. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, hunch the back. Breathe in, arch. One last round. Breathe out, hunch the back. Breathe in, arch the back. And relax. Excellent. From the small cat to the big cat. From Marjari to Vyagrasana. So move your palms slightly forward to create a little more distance and get your shoulders over your wrists. So don't be like this, not so far out that you can't do that. Your shoulders over your wrists. Vyagrasana. Raise your left leg up, toes pointed out. A big cat like a tiger. Vyagra is tiger, toes pointed out. Left leg up, right hand up. Tall and straight. Look up. Keep your eyes open, stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Engage the core. Balance. 2, hold it there for 5 counts. 3, strong and steady like a tiger flying for a kill. 4 and 5. Come back. It's a very powerful exercise. It brings in strength to the whole core. Raise your right leg up, toes pointed out. Your left hand up. Right leg and left hand. Alternate. So it helps you balance. Engage the core. Pull you up. Keep your stomach pulled in. Look up tall and straight. Don't bend your elbows. Gain height. Breathe in and out. 2. Stomach pulled in. 3. Breathe. Hold it there. 4. Hands stretched out. Legs stretched out. And 5. Come back gently. Excellent. Place your toes on the floor. Watch my feet. From here it goes here. Open up your knees slightly. Sit back on your heels and slowly stretch out. Rest your forehead on the ground. Your forehead should be rested on the ground. When you press the forehead, it stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system. You tend to relax. So allow the weight of the head to press against the ground. Breathe in and out. Stomach is pulled in. Don't let your stomach fall out. Now gently take your hands if you can. A small variation here. Interlock your fingers at the back. If you can do this. Even if you are here, that's fine. Try and straighten your hands out. If you can join your palms together, that's fine. Otherwise, just hold it like this. I'll show the simple version. Simply interlock your fingers. Raise your hands up. Press your forehead more further into the ground. Breathe in and out, stomach pulled in. Roll your head to the top. Roll like this to the top of the head. You roll back. Come down gently. Palms on the floor. Come up slowly. Keep your eyes open. Allow the blood to flow back. It's an excellent exercise. It activates the brain centers on top of the head, on your forehead. All these chakras get activated. Helps in continuing with this meditative practice. Come up on your toes. Oh, before that we need to massage our toes. Sorry. So keep your knees down and let's shift side, one side at a time. Make sure all your toes get massaged. It's a very good practice. Because these muscles don't get exercised even if you go for walks, because the foot is inside a shoe. They don't get a chance to work out. All right. Now, raise your knees off the ground. Place the fingertips on the floor for balance. And then slowly, when you're confident, sit on your toes, again engaging the shin bone, muscles of the shin bone, the toes, your feet get stronger. All those little muscles are getting toned and strong without any wear and tear. So hold this position. It's a variation of the Virasana. Stomach is pulled in. You're breathing in and out. Tall and steady, eyes open for balance. This also helps in gaining equipoise in the mind. Oops, there you go. Just when I said equipoise. All right, slowly, let's get up on our feet. We start with tadasana, feet hip-width apart. Not too far out, not too close. Look down. Look down and make sure your feet are parallel. Don't assume they are. Look down, because you could be slightly at an angle. Don't let your feet be at an angle like this. Okay, you want to make sure that they are parallel. All right. Hands by the side. Hips slightly thrust forward. Gently bend your head down. Jalandhara Bandha. Stomach pulled in Uddiyana Bandha. Perform the Mula Bandha as well. All the three bandhas in place. Shift your awareness to the bottom of your feet. Let the soles of your feet talk to you. Feel them touching the mat, the ground. Feel your connection with the earth. And then begin to inhale the prana from the earth into the body. And release the toxins with every exhalation. Mother Nature will recycle these toxins. One more long inhalation. And exhale. Slowly begin to learn to breathe with the Ujjayi breath. Ujjayi breath is where you partially close the throat, partially close the glottis. You use the throat to push the air. You use the throat to suck the air. The nasal passage becomes a mere passive. It is passive, it's not active. The active element is here. The throat does all the action. That's the Ujjayi breath. It creates a sound of the waves of the ocean or the hissing of a snake, however you want to see it, or just the movement of wind. It's very meditative. That is the music you listen to in the yoga practice. The steadiness of the breath and so on. All right. From Tadasana, we'll go to Vrikshasana. Bring a chair next to you, if you have a chair. Keep it always for a sense of confidence. Lean on your left. Raise your right leg as high as you can. Drive it into the thigh. Open up the hips. Pull your stomach in. Thrust your hips slightly forward. Join your palms in front of the chest or keep it holding the chair, whatever works for you. Breathe in and out. Neck gently bent down for a mild Jalandhara Bandha. Stomach pulled in, Uddiyana Bandha, Moola Bandha in place as well, perineum muscles up. You can even raise your hands up. Draw the energy again from the earth. The Moola Bandha pulls it all the way, passes it to Uddiyana Bandha, the prana, and Uddiyana Bandha activates the fire that pushes the prana further up. Breathe in and out using the chest. Gently come back down. Back to Tadasana. Lean on your right. Raise your left leg up as high as you can. Drive it into the thigh. Open up the hips. Join your palms in front of your chest. Drop your head down slightly. Jalandhara Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, Moola Bandha. All the three bandhas in place. If you can, raise your hands up. Otherwise, just hold it here. Whatever works for you. Again, draw the energy from the earth into the Moola Bandha. The Moola Bandha locks the energy, pushes it up towards Uddiyana. Uddiyana Bandha burns that energy and sends it upwards to the region of the chest for prana. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. And gently come back down into Tadasana. Excellent. Once again, hips slightly thrust forward, drop your head down. The three bandhas in place. Be very focused, be very attentive. Listen to the body. Observe how it feels. Where is the body weight? Is it towards the right foot? Is it towards the left foot? Be in the here, be in the present, here and now. Shift your body weight equally. Move your hips front or back or left or right to adjust the body weight. This mindfulness is what marks progress in yoga. The asanas and flexibility is not necessarily progress. How mindful am I? How can I tune into my body? How fine-tuned am I to the body? That is what marks your progress. All right. Uttita Thadasana. So open up your feet a little more for better balance. Slightly more, and we'll continue with this variation for the other exercises as well. Raise your hands up, palms facing upwards like this. Watch my hip. If your butt is sticking back like this, then bring it forward. Don't stick your back like this. Keep it forward. Excellent. So the hip thrust has to happen. So the first 48 days you learn all this. And then inhale, come up on your toes as high as you can. Engaging all those muscles, driving your hip forward. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Only the Uddiyana Bandha, if you can. And then slowly, if you can, drop your head down slightly for Jalandhara Bandha. You can perform the Moola Bandha as well. But if you can't do that, if you want to focus more on the balance, just perform the Uddiyana Bandha. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out through the chest. 4, 10 counts. 5, breathe in and out. 6, extend your body. 7, I know your foot is on fire, hang in there. 8, 9, and 10, slowly come back. hands down. Keep your eyes open in case you feel a little giddy or dizzy. Once again, drop your head down slightly. With your eyes open, you can perform all the 3 bandhas. Relax the bandhas. Look up. Wonderful. Uttita Ardha Chakrasana, half Chakrasana. We're going to go sideways. Remember, in the side exercise, you're not looking up, you're not turning down. It's just squeezing this part of the lungs and then stretching this side of your torso. So you're going to, when you go down to the right side, you're going to breathe from the left lung. Automatically, all this happens automatically. Keep your stomach pulled in throughout this exercise. Only one bandha in this exercise, the Uddiyana bandha, where the stomach is pulled in and you're going to activate the breathing from the chest. So we'll begin to the right side. Inhale, raise your left hand up. As you exhale, go down to the right. Every time you exhale, go down a little more. Never hold your breath. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing in and out. Stomach is tightly pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. 3, hold it there. 4, breathe in and out. Very good. And 5, inhale. Exhale, come back down. Inhale, raise your right hand up. Exhale, go down. Inhale, as you exhale, go down further. Stomach slightly pulled in. Hold the pose. Once you reach a maximum point, breathe in and out. Don't fight your body. Ease into the pose. 2, stomach pulled in. 3, this elbow, don't let it die like this, straight. 4, and 5. Inhale. Come up, exhale, hands down. Take a couple of deep breaths. Now we're going to raise both your hands up. This time I'm going to hold my left wrist, go down and pull my hand with my right hand. I'm going to pull the left wrist out. If you find this too intense, just repeat the same exercise again, just like what we did earlier with one hand. Inhale, raise both your hands up, hold your left wrist. If you can't do it with both your hands, then just do it with one hand. Exhale, go down. Everything else remains the same. Stomach pulled in. Go down as much as you can with every exhalation. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing in and out. Now with your right hand, pull the left hand. Stretch the torso. 1. Breathe in and out. Don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. 2. 3. Stretch. Lengthen the torso. 4. And 5. Inhale. Come up. Exhale. Hands down. All this strengthens your lower back, your neck muscles, your shoulders. It's an amazing exercise for every part of the body, from waist upwards. Feet will always remain hip width apart. Don't turn your feet out like this. Raise both your hands up. Hold your right wrist. Inhale. As you exhale, go down to the left. Stomach pulled in with your right hand. With your left hand, pull the right wrist out. Stretch. 2. Pull your right hand out. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. Keep breathing. And 5. Inhale. Exhale. Why do we repeat the same exercise again and again and again? To get more and more perfect, right? When we apply these bandhas, We forget something else. When you're stretching, the bandhas get loose. So to get all of that together, practice is the key. So it's worth repeating. So don't get discouraged by this same old routine. We are so addicted to change. Yoga is about routine. And it forms a very firm, all these practices form a very firm foundation in progress. Safe, firm foundation in yoga. Wonderful. Now we'll do a couple of back bends. You're going to support your back. Before we do the back bends, we'll do a couple of hip rotations. I know we skipped the warm-up kriyas. That's all right. We're slowly moving away from those kind of kriyas. Rotate your hips. We'll do those warm-ups just before any exercise like this. We'll see how it goes. 4, loose and relax. And 5, your knees are slightly flexed. The other way, counterclockwise. 1, 2, breathe in and out. 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. Before the back bend, let's do a warm-up stretch. Support your back with your hands. We do this for warm-ups, right? Bend your knee slightly. Drive your hip as far out as you can. Chin is down. Please don't look up. Look straight ahead. Drive your hips out as much as you can. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. And come up gently. Bend your knees nicely. Fold forward at your waist. Drop your hands down. Drop your head down. Keep your eyes open for balance. And then begin to straighten the knees. Allow the body weight to gently stretch your hamstrings. Breathe in and out. Pull your stomach in. Some of you may be just here. That's okay. This is a gentle stretch. Don't look at me and try to stretch, because this is normal for me. Bend your knees, hands on your knees, look up first. And come up. Wonderful. Allow the blood to flow back down. All right. Now open up your feet. You can spread your feet a little more if required, if that's going to help you balance backwards. A little more than what you did for this side exercise. So if that was 2 feet, then open it up to about 3 feet or so. It helps with balance. Now you can keep a chair in front just in case when you come up or you want to hold this for balance. You can't hold the chair and go down, you'll fall down. So when you're coming up, you want to just rest so you don't feel dizzy. You can keep a chair in front just so that when you come up, you can do this. Back bends, stretch, strengthen and tone your entire back. You've got to learn it carefully. Knees will be bent so the thighs take the weight. So first, bend your knees. So keep your hands like this, supporting the back. This way. You can do it this way as well, but this is much more safer. So I'm going to do one variation like this and then one variation like this to show you both these options exist. So hands in your back supporting. First, bend your knees. And then watch my hip. My back is gone out. My butt is sticking out. I want to thrust my hip forward like this. So knees bend, hip thrust forward. This is your basis for standing back bends. Please follow this. You will not have a back problem. And then slowly drop your head back, keeping your knees bent, breathing in and out. And just stay wherever you can. Let the thighs take the weight of the body. Breathe in and out. 3, 4, and 5. First, head up, come up gently. Stand. This is where you can use the chair to lean forward. Take the weight. Give your back and your whole body some rest. If you find this too intense, then you can even do this just to ease. All right. Let's do one more. This time I'm going to show you this option exists. Again, bend your knees. Thrust your hip forward. When you're ready, inhale, go back. And then keep breathing in and out. Keep breathing. Use your mouth to breathe if required. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. 2, keep breathing. 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5. Gently come up. All right. Stand straight or gently, the knees bent, lean onto a chair and ease yourself. Excellent. A couple of more variations, we'll do that as we go along. Open up your feet a little more, this time about 4 feet apart. We're going to stretch the inner hamstrings and work on loosening the ball and socket joint. Keep a chair in front. We'll do this 2 times. Once I'll keep a chair, the second one I'll keep a bolster for those of you who may find a chair a little more higher. But first, let me start with the chair. Knees slightly bent. The knees will be bent here because you're going to lengthen your spine. Okay, the spine is straight. Stick your butt out this time. And bending at your waist, the ball and socket joint. Lean forward. Lean forward. Rest. Now watch, I am not keeping the chair so far out. Come to camera, 6 minutes. Okay, this way, don't do this. See, I'm not doing this. I want the butt and my feet to be in the straight line. So don't go forward like this. That means the chair is way too out. Keep the chair very close. Knees are bent. Go down. Body parallel to the floor. Knees are bent. And then once you're in this position, you feel comfortable. If you're either here or here, if you're comfortable, then straighten the knees. You'll feel the stretch on the inner hamstrings. On both sides, the inner hamstrings are going to stretch. Breathe in and out. Stomach is pulled in, don't let the stomach fall out. Keep it pulled in. Only if you can, straighten the knees. It's important. Slowly get this movement. Slowly, slowly, slowly. All right, come up gently. Stand. We'll do it one more time. All right, this time I'm going to show you with the bolster. It goes a little more lower. It's Prasarita Pada Uttanasana. Prasarita is spreading the feet. It's Prasarita Pada. Pada is feet. Uttanasana, it's an intense stretch because it stretches the inner hamstrings. It's very good for the health of the knees, for the inner hamstrings, for the groin area. But most importantly, the ball and socket joint is being flexed. So the earth element and the water element are getting loosened and channelized. Powerful spiritual practice. So in this exercise, it's difficult to perform the Mula Bandha. So you focus more on Uddiyana. Stomach is nicely, tightly pulled in. Use the chest to breathe in and out. Hands on your waist. Bend your knees slightly. Lean forward. Drive your hips back. Slightly forward. Rest your hands on the bolster instead of the chair. And begin to lower your body. Remember, you're bending. It's a forward fold. So you're bending only at your waist. You're not hunching the back like this. Watch my back here. Don't hunch the back. Keep it straight. Folding at your waist. Go down as much as you can. Maybe you're right here. Straighten the knees. And stay in this position. Keep your neck relaxed. Breathe in and out. Some of you may be able to go all the way down. Don't push yourself. I'm afraid to even demonstrate those because I don't want you to just follow them and hurt yourself because the inner hamstrings are very delicate. You want to gently do this. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Perform a strong Uddiyana Bandha. Use your chest to breathe. Then bend your knees and slowly come up. Like from here, take support and come up. Slowly. Excellent. Breathe in and out. Gently come off that pose. Let's lie down on the ground, on our back. Lie down on your back slowly. Open up your knees. Bring your knees to your chest. Balasana. We do this almost every time. Stomach pulled in, a very good exercise, very powerful exercise. When you do it with the bandhas, it becomes a powerful asana. Stomach pulled in. Uddiyana bandha is primary here. Mula bandha is also very important and easy to learn in this pose. So Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, these two bandhas in place. Draw the perineum muscles in tightly. Uddiyana bandha tight. Use your chest to breathe in and out. Press your lower back to the ground. Open up your knees. Press it down. Use your chest to breathe. Stomach doesn't move at all. Breathe in and out. And then relax. Relax all the bandhas. Just for 30 seconds, hold these bandhas in place, focus, and then relax. About 30 seconds. Now raise your feet up. You can hold the legs, your feet from the inside like this, or from the outside. I'll hold it from the outside. Your knees upwards, it is perpendicular to the floor. So don't keep your feet like this. Keep it up and straight. Open up. Now perform both the bandhas, Uddiyana bandha, Mula bandha. Once the bandhas are in place, breathe out. Press your knees down again. Hold the bandhas in place. Ananda Balasana. Breathe in and out with your chest. Focus on the Mula bandha, the Vajroli. Focus on the Mula bandha. Draw the perineum muscles up. This is the place you can feel the Muladhara, literally. And relax. Relax the bandhas, just rock side to side. This is truly a happy child pose. Gently side to side. And slowly come down. Hold on to your knees, rotate your hips inside out. Let's see how you're doing on time. Oh, look at that. It's already 7:40. Gently in and out. You can do a whole 1-hour session just lying on your back alone. We'll do that someday, soon. We have a lot of variations to learn, don't worry. I'm helping you build strong foundations. If you're patient, trust me, a couple of years you'll have a lot of asanas, a huge database to draw your practice from. Rest your feet on the ground. Your lower back is fully rested on the ground. Stretch your left foot out. We'll do this one last exercise. Hold your right knee, interlock your fingers. I know this may not be a favorite for many of you, but it truly pushes the stomach in, activates the digestive fire. Uddiyana bandha in place. Breathe in. As you breathe out, come up. Try and see if you can get your nose towards the knee, or if you can kiss your knee. Hold it there. Breathe in and out. 2. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. 3. 4. 5. And come back gently. You should be able to breathe fully in most of the asanas. There are very few asanas that really restrict breathing. So when in this position, everything is crushed here, so you use the back of the lungs to breathe. Okay. Left leg. Interlock your fingers. Hold it here. Breathe in. As you breathe out, pull your stomach in. First your nose, then try and kiss the knee. Even if you are here close to the knee, that's fine. Stomach pulled and use your back of the lungs to breathe. 1. Hold it there. 2. 3. 4. 5. Gently come back. Excellent. And that's it. Stretch both your feet out. Lie down. If you have a lower back issue, you can always, I say this in every class, sometimes I demonstrate them. You can keep a bolster below your knees. That way your lower back is fully rested on the ground. Relax all the bandhas. Allow your stomach to move up and down as you breathe in and out. Hands on either side of your body, palms facing up or down, whatever works for you. Whatever makes you feel that you're ready to drift into another dimension. But know that your body is going to rest, not your mind. So join forces with the mind. Stay alert, watching this whole exercise, being an observer. Play the role of a witness rather than a participant. The body participates in this exercise. The mind witnesses the exercise. Join forces with the mind. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes. Take your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. Wiggle your toes. Flex the ankles. Feel life in them. And then gently let go. Allow your feet to go to sleep. Shift your awareness above the ankles, below the knees, shin bone in the front, the calf muscles behind. Allow your calf muscles to collapse into the ground. Your knees, your kneecaps, top of the knees, sides of the knees, the back of your knees. Allow them to collapse into the ground. Shavasana is the pose of the corpse. Allow your body to resemble a corpse. There is nothing to be afraid of this. There is nothing negative about it. Shift your awareness to your thighs, your upper thighs, inner thighs, the back of your thighs, your hamstrings. Allow your thighs to relax. Let go. Shift your awareness to your pelvic region. Feel your glutes resting on the floor, your waist, your hips. And let your entire pelvis sink into the ground. Let go. Begin to surrender your body to Mother Earth. Shift your awareness to your lower back. A lot of memories stored in the lower back. The base of the spine represents the innermost core of your mind. Let go of these memories. Memories of experiences in this lifetime and from many lifetimes. Let go. Empty the contents of your mind into Mother Earth as you begin to surrender your body to her. Allow her to embrace you. Yield to her embrace. The energy of gravity holds a lot of prana. as you surrender your body to Mother Earth, the life force from her bosom nurtures every cell, every tissue, every nerve in your body. Once again, bringing healing. So let go. What have you to lose? Let go. In the worst case scenario, you will fall asleep. Best case scenario, your body will go to sleep, but your mind will be awake. Shift your awareness to the middle and the upper back. The large portion of your back behind your chest, resting on the ground. Allow your torso to sink into the floor. Let go. Shavasana is learning the art of letting go. Let go. Shift your awareness to your shoulders. Through your shoulders, let your awareness flow into both your arms, right arm and the left arm. Feel your biceps, triceps, your forearms, your wrists, your palms, the back of your palms resting on the ground, fingers. Gently move your fingers ever so slightly, and be aware that the movement of your fingers creates movement in the breath. Feel the connection between your fingers and your breath. And gently let go of your fingers. Allowing the breath to become calm and subtle. Allowing the breath to settle into a gentle rhythm. Breathing just enough to keep you alive. Let your arms become heavier and heavier and heavier. Let go. Shift your awareness to the abdominal muscles. Observe these muscles rise and fall as you breathe in and out. Allow these muscles to relax. Take your awareness within. Allow the vital organs to slow down. Stomach to the left, liver to the right, spleen and pancreas in the middle, kidneys deep inside, the intestines, the gallbladders, the urinary bladders. Listen to your body. Feel your body. Talk to your body, engage your body in this mindful conversation in silence. Tune into the wisdom that lies potent in every cell. Allow that wisdom to surface and manifest. It is the wisdom of the universe. The same wisdom, the same intelligence that orchestrates the birth and death of stars and galaxies. Allow that intelligence to prevail. Trust in the cosmic energy. Allow the body to heal. Shift your awareness to your chest. Gently relax the muscles of your chest. Go within. Allow your heart to slow down. Allow the pulse to drop. Allow the blood pressure to fall. And let your body sink into yet another deep state of rest and relaxation. Let go. Keep watching. Keep observing. Shift your awareness to your neck. Relax the muscles of your neck. And let your awareness flow into your face. Relax every single muscle in your face, your lower jaw, upper jaw. Lips are gently closed, tongue within is relaxed, the mouth is relaxed. Your cheeks are relaxed, your nose is relaxed, ears are relaxed. Eyelids are gently closed, the eyeballs are relaxed, eyebrows are relaxed. Forehead is relaxed. Rest the back of your head against the floor and let your head sink into the ground. Allow the chemical reactions, electrical impulses in your brain to slow down. Allow your thought processes to slow down. Slow down. From the top of the head to the tips of your toes, your body is deeply relaxed. Your breathing is calm and subtle, rhythmic, regular. Your mind is quiet, almost still. Stay in this inner sanctuary of peace, stillness, and silence for a few seconds. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Gently bring your feet together. Slowly raise your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers and stretch. A lazy stretch. Turn your body to one side and stretch. Like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the right side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together. Cover your eyes with your palms. Feel the warmth of the palms on your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Get up slowly. Feeling fresh and relaxed, you may want to turn to one side as you sit up. Come back to your bolster or a block to sit on. Let us bend our head down in reverence and bring our palms together in front of the chest into Anjali Mudra. Our hearts filled with gratitude for being given this opportunity to use our body, breath, and mind to explore the dimensions of our spirit. Let us offer this practice unconditionally to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. Gently open your eyes. Thank you as always for joining this class and giving me this opportunity to share this wonderful path of yoga with you all. Thank you for allowing me into your home. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and 3 Shantis. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.